What's up, Virgo? Welcome or welcome back to the channel. This is another Virgo channel, and this is another Virgo reading. Let's get started with our deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Thank you. Keep in mind this reading may not resonate with you. Take only what feels right and leave the rest for someone else. Let's just tap into your angels, ancestors, and guides and see what it is that you need to know whenever you click on this video. I want to do a middle of August kind of a check-in. Let's see how the beginning of August has gone. The Fool card. Yeah, it feels completely different than July's energy. It feels like there's been this door that's opened up for you. This path has opened up for you. Some of you might have started new jobs, new relationships, moved into new homes, new apartments, or there is like a new mindset that some of you have shifted into. The Fool card makes me feel like there's been a fresh start. Like August was a fresh start. The beginning of August was meant to be like a clean slate, reset. And some of you have been really called to just trust. The Fool card talks about taking leaps of faith, not risks or gambles, but leaps of faith. So some of you have been feeling called to move in different directions or to change things up entirely, but you've had to have a lot of faith and trust, especially if it's dealing with like new relationships or new jobs, because some of you might have had to take like time off from work before you found a new job, or some of you there might be this fear of like money. How is money going to come to me? What's going to happen? Am I going to find a new job, especially in this recession, in this economy, so on and so forth? And you're just being asked to have trust and have faith because we're going into the Two of Pentacles. So this looks like to me there is a new job opportunity for those of you who are resonating with that. There's new job opportunity happening for you, new money to be made, new work. The Two of Pentacles also represents expansion and growth. So some of you who have your own business, I'm seeing expansion and growth in your business, which to me means more clients, more sales, more business, more. All right, the Two of Pentacles also talks about juggling and weighing out your options. So you might have been doing that already this month too, trying to figure out what serves you, what reciprocates your energy, what doesn't. I do feel this energy of some of you kind of figuring out what needs to go and what gets to stay. That's coming through. So the first half of August, you could be trying to figure out like what's staying, what's going. You're decluttering people, places, and things that no longer serve you this month so that you can have this fresh start and this new beginning. I keep seeing something about doors opening, but it's like now you have the access code to the door. I'm seeing this door that has like a little pin pad, punch in the keys button thing, you know what I mean, on like the side of it, and you have the codes now. August gave you the codes. Something about that Lionsgate 88 portal could have been significant too, but it feels like you got the codes to this door and you punch in the codes, the door opens, but then the door immediately closes behind you unless the person or the people behind you are this dog energy, which is somebody who's loyal and supportive and godly and caring and so on and so forth, right? But some people don't have the right code to punch in to open the door to. So some of you, I see new doors opening for you, but not everybody gets to come with you. Not everybody gets to walk through this door with you. So some of you have been having to really figure out like who gets to stay, who doesn't, what gets to stay, what doesn't, all of that, which is where this like back and forth Two of Pentacles energy is coming from, I feel. Some of you might have also been dealing with like wishy-washy people, or people who were like hot and cold, in it one minute and then out the next, and you're like, no, I'm done with that. I don't have time for that. That doesn't work for me. So it feels like you decided to end relationships with people who were hot and cold in the beginning of August. All right, tell me about where we're at now. Currently, what's the present energy for Virgo? Three of Cups. I'm hearing celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. Do, 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 do. Are some of you in a band? Or were you in a band, like in elementary school, junior high, high school? I'm seeing some of you playing like the clarinet, trombone, saxophone, trumpet. All right, some of you are singers, very musically inclined. We're seeing the Magician card too. So I really feel like that's the present moment energy, is to like perform, put on a show, play, have fun, celebrate. With the Magician and the Three of Cups, it feels like, Virgo, you're in a very powerful energy to be creating the reality that you want. The Magician means that you have all of the tools necessary to succeed. You don't need more experience, you don't need more time, you don't need more healing. I feel like there's nothing else you need to do other than focus on what you want to manifest, because what you water grows, right? For some of you, that is a call out to water your plants. Some of you need to water your plants, okay? I'm also getting that grapes could be significant. Some of you might be eating a lot of grapes, or you have grapes in the fridge. There's like a taste for grapes for some reason. With the Three of Cups too, this also makes me feel like some of you are reconnecting with people who are close to you. This doesn't feel like a romantic reconciliation, by the way. This feels like a reconnecting with friends, family members, soul tribe. Either that's going on for you now or that's coming up for you very soon. I feel like I'm doing an August reading, so some of you, you're going to be reconnecting with friends, family members, soul tribe in the month of August, maybe for your birthday, or maybe for someone else's birthday, or maybe just because you want to hang out with friends that you haven't seen in a little bit, or see family that you haven't seen in a little while. But I do feel like in the present moment, you're supposed to be celebrating and having a good time and doing nothing other than focusing on what you want to grow and manifest, right? I'm getting this message of reprieve. This Mercury retrograde period that we're in is like a reprieve for you. It's like a slow down, take a break, relax. There's nothing you need to be doing. So now you have all of this free time to socialize, to plan for the future, to manifest, so on and so forth. Okay, that feels like the present energy. Let's see what's coming up for the rest of August for Virgo. Some of you could be making new friends too. Getting invited to parties, events, gatherings, reunions, things like that. In the future, we're seeing the Ace of Swords. Okay, so some of you, there has been this like hazy, foggy, confusing energy of like, what do I pick? Where do I go? What's the next step? What's going on? Right now, you don't need to know, because you will have the answer in the near future. You will have the answer. You will have it figured out by the end of August. So Mercury retrograde ends August 27th, I think, and then we have a shadow period for a couple weeks after that. So by the second week of September, your mind will be clear. You won't have this foggy, confusing energy anymore, but I feel like it's going to start towards the end of August. The Ace of Swords is a card that talks about clarity, truth, and cutting ties. So some of you, it feels like in the beginning of August, you had to like create some distance or separation, or the universe did this to you. And then by the end of August, you finally know why. And I'm getting that you have to believe before you see. It feels like there's a lesson here you're learning this August about believing in something before you see it, and feeling something before you see it coming. I feel like you're using this gift of anticipation this month. The lesson here is about believing in something before you see it. Use how you feel to bring it into reality, because how you feel is real. So let's say you're envisioning like what your dream life looks like, and you're going to close your eyes and you're going to feel what it feels like to live in that dream life. What does it feel like? What is the feeling that you have when you're in this dream life? I'm getting this feeling of inspiration. So some of you are like inspiring yourself, and some of you are going to be inspiration for other people, and some of you already are inspiration for other people. I'm also getting this message that some of you during the month of August are going to see the positive impact that you've made on people. That's this Ace of Swords. It feels like there could be people who are telling you the truth about how you've impacted their life. They're telling you the truth about how you have impacted their life. Yeah, how you've benefited their life, how you've helped them in life, how you've impacted them. So some of you are going to be literally receiving messages from other people telling you that you've impacted their life in a positive way this month. Could be coming from friends or community members, community people, co-workers, bosses, people around you who get to see you and experience you, but maybe don't talk to you on a regular basis. It feels like those type of people are coming forward with this expression of truth and humility and honesty about how you have impacted their life or impacted this job in a positive way. Anything else? I'm getting something about heightened levels of consciousness, and then we're seeing the Wheel of Fortune. The tables are turning in Virgo's favor. I'm hearing Virgo's back, baby. Virgo's dropping the burdens. Virgo's dropping all of this excess weight, all of these people, places, and things that don't serve Virgo, that become overwhelming for Virgo. Virgo is dropping those things. Virgo is setting Virgo free, and things are changing for Virgo because Virgo is not holding on to the responsibility of the world or the responsibility of other people. Amazing. I'm getting this heightened level of consciousness, though. It feels like some of you, your consciousness has heightened, or you're more conscious, you're more consciously aware than ever before, especially this month. It's like you can see things that other people can't see. You can see things from a higher perspective, which is why you're able to bring like compassion and kindness and consideration into every situation that you find yourself in August, because you have this heightened level of consciousness. I'm also getting that some of you could be therapists or people who work in a healthcare field. It feels like some of you, you have clients or patients. And I feel there's something here about like you getting a break this month, because some of you, it feels like your clients or your patients' experiences, circumstances, and life have been impacting you too, because you want to be able to do more for them with the Ace of Swords. It feels like you want to do more for them with the Ten of Wands too. It's like you're taking on other people's struggles as if they're your own. And it feels like something about this month you're going to pull back from that energy. So you might be taking a break from work, or you might be like rescheduling something, taking time off for yourself, or maybe you're going to get healing for yourself too. Because I'm getting this message that the healer needs healing too, that sometimes the healer needs to be healed too. The therapist needs a therapist too, somebody to talk to about what's going on and about what's going on in your mind. So some of you might be opening up to other people about some of your clients or your patients without telling them too much information, obviously, because there is that client confidentiality, whatever. But it does feel like some of you could be opening up about what's been weighing you down, or what's been like weighing heavy on your shoulders. And once you finally open up about that and communicate that to somebody, friends, family members, a therapist, anybody, once you finally communicate that, it's like a breath of fresh air, because it's like, I didn't realize I was holding on to all of this. Like intuitively, I feel like you knew that you were holding on to other people's problems and you were making them your own without really trying to, and it was really impacting you. But as soon as you talk about it, it's like, wow, I didn't realize I needed to talk about it. Wow, I didn't realize I needed to share what I've been feeling and what's been going on with me. And as soon as you do, it makes you feel better and things immediately change for you. Okay, so that's advice for some of you this month, is to not hold things in, to talk to somebody about it, to talk to a professional about it, or to talk to somebody you trust about what's going on with you, because I feel that you will feel so much better and things will change for you almost instantly if you talk about what's going on with you and be really honest about it. There's this feeling of like you talking about something and it releasing this burden, releasing this exhaustion, this stress, this pain, just by talking about it. Okay. I'm getting this message of like, some people don't know that you're going through anything because you don't talk about it, or because it doesn't look like you're going through anything. Maybe you're really good at like covering things up, or like masking, or just like putting on a smile, even though there's some sort of pain or stress here. But I feel that as soon as you are honest about it and communicate it to somebody who you trust or a professional, then immediately things change for you. Yeah. All right, let's see what other cards are coming out for Virgo for August. We're seeing the flag. This card says, do not be tempted to lower your standards this month or ever. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. If something is a red flag, it's a red flag. The Eight of Swords is here too. During Mercury retrograde, there might be some people, places, or things that are tempting, that seem too good to be true. And I'm getting this message that if it seems too good to be true, it probably is right now. Or if it looks too good to be true, it probably is right now. Listen to your intuition, trust your gut, call upon a higher power if you need to with the Hierophant card here, but do not be tempted to lower your standards at all this month or ever. Let's see what else is going on here for Virgo. We're seeing Lily, and it says spiritual love, and then we're seeing bag, And it says something important, such as a new job or raise. And like I said, some of you are going to be starting a new job. There is going to be a new job for you, okay, for those of you who have been listening this far. And for those of you who have been kind of scared, but really just trusting the universe when it comes to a new job situation, this is your confirmation. There is going to be job security for you. There is going to be more money that comes in, a raise, a better job, a new job. That is confirmed here with the bag card. And then Lily, spiritual love. All right, that's coming in for you in August too. Some sort of spiritual love from friends, family members, people who are in your soul tribe, in your community. They're going to be giving you a little extra love. I'm feeling it. I'm seeing it this month. There's this message of appreciation that's coming through for you, Virgo, this month. It feels like people want to open up to you when you start opening up about yourself too. People are like going to match your energy. You're not going to feel like crazy or alone when you open up, because by you opening up and talking about whatever this 10 of Wands energy is, this burden, this stress, this pain, anxiety, exhaustion, whatever it is that is like affecting you, by you talking about it, it's encouraging and inspiring other people to be open and vulnerable too. Okay, and then I feel like these people are going to be expressing to you not only how much that you've impacted their life, but they're also going to be expressing gratitude and appreciation for you. I'm getting this message of like teacher appreciation month or teacher appreciation week, and it feels like August is Virgo appreciation month. Okay, at least by the end of August. The end of August is feeling like August appreciation month, which makes sense because Virgo season starts towards the end of August. So when we move into Virgo season in August, that is when the appreciation season really begins. People are going to be expressing to you how much they appreciate you and how much you've impacted their life, not only this year, but in years previously too. And then I'm seeing the number 11. So 1111, 111, those numbers could be significant for you. You could be born on the 11th. This card says everything is a reflection. Hold up the energetic mirror. What do you need in your life that you're not currently getting? Everything is a reflection. Hold up the energetic mirror. Can I get some clarity on this? What does Virgo need in life that they aren't getting? The 9 of Pentacles. Reciprocation. I feel like some of you are looking for you in another person, or looking for qualities of yourself in another person. So it feels like that's what you're not getting. You're not getting yourself from other people, which is why you're being asked to kind of go within and figure out where that's coming from. Okay, can I get some clarity on that maybe? Virgo isn't getting the way that Virgo treats other people back. So what is that about? How can I help Virgo with this? The Hermit, literally. So the universe is saying that everything is a reflection, everything is a mirror of you, yet you feel like you're not getting you from other people. And maybe it's because you're not supposed to be expecting you from other people. Maybe it's because you're supposed to be reflecting on yourself. And I feel that some of you have these high standards, or you hold yourself to a high standard. I don't think it's bad to be like picky or selective or to have standards, but for some of you, I do feel like maybe you're your own worst enemy, and this time you're being guided to be your own biggest fan, to be your own best friend, and that's how you will start seeing more of yourself from other people. It feels like there's this like energetic blockage within for some of you, where it's like you're holding yourself to a really high standard, and there's like all this judgment and criticism coming from yourself towards yourself, which is why externally from you, you're not experiencing your authentic self. You're like, I know who I am, I know what I bring to the table, why am I not getting it? And it's because you're holding yourself to too high of a standard, I feel. I feel that if some of you were to give yourself more grace, kindness, and compassion, then you would start to see other people reciprocating your energy. Does that make sense? I really hope so. And that's where I'm gonna leave this reading. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your August. I'm sending you love always. Take care of yourself, stay hydrated, and I will see you next time. Peace.